you'll be able to pay off not only this machine, but the laser if you add these 3 products with 21 days of printing. Now you can print that over the next, month. You can pay off your machine pretty quickly, or maybe it's going to take you 6 months. Either way, I believe in my heart that if you add this, yes, and my data, that if you add these 3 products to your offerings, then, it'll pay at least the payment for this machine, and, and then some, especially probably within the first 6 months to a year. So I think that's pretty high margins, and that's selling at wholesale.
Yes.
And that's selling at wholesale. So the numbers that we'll put up on the later on, because you're gonna put some cool graphics in here somewhere to show us the numbers. Here, the numbers are right here. Here's the numbers. No, I'm just messing around, but you know what I mean. That's what we want to do. We want to show you guys the numbers because you could sell these for $2, $4, $8. I think some of these earrings like this would easily wholesale out at $4 a piece. They could easily retail in stores, especially like I said, to those booster clubs, selling those $4, $8 a piece. I think that's reasonable.
Yeah.
Do you think that's a reasonable price?
No, I do, and I've seen some people sell them at retail for $20. So, you could get up there, but as a wholesaler, I think that $4 is that sweet spot.
I think so too. It's kind of what I was thinking is that $4. Okay, so we kind of showed you and told you about the 3 products. Now let's talk numbers. So let's show you the products again. So here's a lapel pin that we did for the beach, and you see we printed these cards on this machine as well. Here's some earrings. Here's a keychain. All right, let's talk about these numbers. So I did a little bit of research, and as you said, you feel like $4 wholesale would be good, right? All right, so let's talk about the numbers. So on this sheet that we did, we have 68 pins, 26 pairs of earrings, 14 keychains for a total of 108 items.
Wow.
So if we sell 108 items at $4 a piece, you're looking at $432 worth of items out of this one sheet if you're selling it for $4 a piece.
At $4, okay.
If you're going to do it at $8 a piece, you're looking at $864 worth of items out of this one gang sheet.
The DTS gang sheet.
DTS gang sheet.
And this size of this gang sheet, I believe you said was a 24 by 12?
Yeah, this is 24 by 12.
Okay.
This material comes from Trotec, and that is a standard size.
Okay.
So, to pay attention to that as well. Like when you're deciding what substrate that you're going to request it being printed on, watch the manufacturer where you're getting it from, or, like Resupply, or there's quite a few different national ones like Grimco and other things like that you can find and get pieces cut down to the size that you're needing it for your items.
Okay.
So the bed size on this one is a little bit actually bigger than this. You're looking at 16.5 by 24 is the whole size of this. So this is just 24 by 12. So we could even get more items if we did a full sheet. So I'm just gonna, I'm just kind of playing and putting the numbers out there. Okay, so it takes 20 minutes here. I'm gonna do this real quick. I got my little notes. Okay, so it takes 20 minutes to print these, and we printed this at high resolution. And like I said, we did color, we did white, I even did primer on this one because sometimes the substrate. So I did primer, then white, then color, and came back with clear gauze. And that's what makes it takes 20 minutes. And I did it at a higher resolution because I want them to be really nice. You can do them even lower if you're just doing black or something like that. But what are we gonna worst case scenario? Okay, so if it's 20, so let's say it's 20 minutes, it is less than that.
108 items, 108 little
108.
graphics.
Yes.
Wow.
So 20 minutes. That means we can do 3 an hour. So that's not really bad. So 3 an hour at $4 a piece, you're looking at $1,296 an hour. If you're gonna sell them, at $8 a piece, you're looking at $2,000. $592 an hour.
Wow. So essentially it pays for itself, selling them at that price.
Yes. So let's
Wow.
say you print only 5 hours a day. Got to go to lunch.
Yeah.
Got to take that phone call. Got to be on that meeting about a meeting, right? We're definitely going to do that. Okay, so we're 5 hours a day. So if it's 5 hours a day at $4, you're looking at $6,480 a day. If you're the retail person and you're going to sell each one to that school system at $8, you're looking at $12,960 for 1 day of printing the DTS gang sheet.
Honey, we're in the wrong business. I think we need to get us one of these machines. And that's just small item for $4 because this machine can do bigger items. You can charge more, wholesale more. So it's really endless, but this is just these 3 items. With those numbers are out of this world.
Exactly. Well, you think that's good. What about 15 days of printing? In 15 days of printing at $4, if we're gonna do it at $4, at 15 days of printing, it's $97,000. $97,000. I know it's crazy.
Let me get my calculator because I don't know. That $97,000 a
No, it's a lot of
15
products.
days.
Now I'm gonna say yes, it's 15 days of printing, and I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say that that first month because it's gonna take a bit to hustle and get those earrings sold, those keychains sold. But there's a lot of different markets out there that we've talked about. So in 15 days of printing, I think somebody within 6 months should be able to do this application at least for 15 days, and if so.
No, I think so. With these 3 products alone, not even tapping in, with our platform.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, you do. I know it's when I first looked at these, that's why I wanted to show you guys this and talk to you guys about it, because when I first looked at the numbers, I was like, no way.
They can't be.
I was like, no way, right? Because if you're the
zero, I
checked it. I checked it.
No, but being in this industry with the crafting world and the Cricut moms and the DTF shirt makers and everybody in this industry, I think this is a good target for them, because people, we have these UJF machines and they don't know what they do. They don't know what they can do. So this is an opportunity to shine light on things that you can't do that aren't necessarily, awards. We don't need awards every day, but earrings and these tags and these pins are so day to day. These things that we can do, like
most businesses need them, but for that trade show or that event that they're having, holiday season even.